Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Python with GC Bharuch. This video is brought up to you by the students of Computer Engineering Department of GC Bharuch College. Myself, Singh Vivek. This is the start of series in which we learn about data science in depth using Python. In this video, we are going to start and learn about basics of data science and more than that also. So first of all, a thought strikes in your mind while seeing this slide. What is data science? So the theoretical answer would be like sciences of data. Sounds fascinating. But what if I tell you it is more fascinating than it sounds? Here we are getting introduced with data science. So first of all, what is data science? Science of analyzing raw data using statistics and machine learning. Then the word raw data is like something what? So raw data is the data which is not utilized yet in any program. And here given some processes and tasks involved in data science which specifically focused on analyzing raw data to extract meaningful insight, in which here listed one is inspecting, cleaning, transforming, modeling, analyzing, pattern interpretation of raw data. So what is inspecting? Inspecting means examining the data to understand its structure, contents. After that, cleaning of raw data means sometimes raw data contains error, misleading data or duplicate items. So we have to clean that. And transforming means converting the form of raw data into a suitable form so that we can use in any other program also. Modeling the data means converting the data or creating a model for predicting outcomes. Analyzing, pattern interpretation of raw data is basically we are trying to see a pattern in our data so that we can also think in the form of charts, graphs, okay? And using all these methods of inspecting, cleaning, transforming, modeling, analyzing, pattern interpretation for raw data, an actual example comes in my mind right now is weather forecasting. In rainy season, we receive a notification on our mobile phone like in your area there will be a rainfall after 20-25 minutes and this much of rainfall, this much centimeter of rainfall going to happen. So how they are telling us like there would be a rainfall? So this is nothing but a data science example, okay? So what are they doing? They are collecting past 4-5 years data which here are calling as raw data. And after that, they are inspecting, cleaning, transforming, modeling, analyzing. Inspecting of data here means they are collecting the data and verifying that are collected from radars, satellites. Cleaning of data means if there is any type of noise, error in data, they are deleting that. And transforming the data means converting the form if they are trying to generate temperature outcome. So they will convert like Celsius scale to Kelvin scale, and modeling and analyzing, and after that pattern interpretation is also there so that they can give us information about weather forecast. After this we are moving forward. Here in this slide languages for data science are mentioned. Let's check what are the languages or for data science used in whole world. First here is Python, and you all can see that 44% people use this language. Other than this, 35% people are using this language. Then SAS 7%, SQL, MATLAB, and rest of the people are using JavaScript and other programming languages. After seeing this percentage distribution of programming languages used by the people in whole world, first thing comes in your mind like why Python is used by most of the people. Why not other languages? Maybe something there special in Python. Let make me a smart guess. Maybe Python is cheaper than any other programming languages available in the world, or it is free of cost. Maybe. Let's get our answer. Here also question is mentioned why Python used for data science. Moving towards answer. Supports object-oriented programming means we can create classes, create objects, and implement concepts like inheritance, encapsulation, and polymorphism. It is not type safe, means we do not have to declare variable type explicitly. It is also lit binding, and after that we are saying here providing support for reading different files. What it means in Python, using it inbuilt functions, we can read different type of files like XML, Excel and text files. Here Python can integrate with big data sets, big data processing framework like Hadoop and Spark. Fast to prototype means developers can write code faster and test code. Moving towards forward, here we are saying we are now reached at Python basics. Before that, we are at introduction part. Let's move towards. Here we can see that founder of Python programming language is Hideo van Rossum, and this language was developed in 1989. Here some characteristics of Python language is mentioned: high level, interpreted, popular uses. Yes, you can make note of that. Web development, data science, data analysis, AI, ML and automation. Here Python is very widely used. You can see that. Okay. How Python different from other languages? Here also some major points of Python are mentioned, and basically a comparison given with Python and other programming languages. Python is simple and easy to read, slower, automatic, data science, web development, scripting. You all can see this and make note of these points. Okay. Now we are reached at data types in Python. What are the types of data which can be acceptable by Python language? So here first one is non-data type, second numeric, third bool, fourth sequences in Python, and last set type. Okay, so now we are moving towards in descriptive knowledge for non-data type, or we are going to learn about in depth of this non-data type, numeric type, bool type. So first is non-data type. Basically none word representing nothing. If you are writing code like value equals to none, and if you are trying to print its type, what we are getting output as none type. Then numeric data type. Numeric means basically और integer जो हमारे numbers होते हैं 1 2 3, float basically decimal की बात करी जा रही है 2.3912 something. Complex हमारे complex number like 1 plus 2i आयोटा के फॉर्म में हम लिख रहे हैं, तो ये जो है हमारे int, float and complex को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. एंड हम यहाँ देख सकते हैं कि इफ वी आर रिटर्न x equal to 10 and then we are trying to print type of x, what we are getting as output as int. Y equals to 3.14, type of this is float, and same as like as complex. Okay, then after this we have bool data type. If we have initialized any variable equals to true and then we are trying to print its type, what this output is bool. And if we have written here false, then also it prints like bool, or it is prints. We can check after this. And then we have sequences in Python. What is sequences? Basically character sequence, then collection of item sequence. So first here is string. It is sequence of characters. Like I am writing name equal to Python or name equal to Tripathi Ashwin. These also are like sequences and it is string. Okay. Here we have list and tuple. We can see that both are ordered collection of items, but there is a difference in list and tuple, which is a mutable collection and a immutable collection. What it means? Mutable means we can modify, change, basically add and remove the data items, but in tuple we can't do this. In dictionary we have key value pair type of scenario, means here name is key, alias is value, age is key, and 22 is value. Okay, now moving forward to see more example regarding this. And now we are having with example of string is name Python, print type class string, apple, banana, cherry. Okay, so all can go through this. Now we are at last set data type. What it means? Set is an unordered collection of unique items. In set we are having unique items, no repetition is allowed, and I have defined a set as a unique numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4, and if I am trying to print its type, I am getting class as set. And now we are reached at operators. What type of operators are being used in Python? Okay, so now we are moving to see what are the operators. So here some operators are listed: arithmetic operator, assignment, comparison, logical, identity, membership, and bitwise. Let's see one by one what are these operators actually means. So first one here is arithmetic operator. It's simply of like addition, subtraction, multiplication. You all have to make note of floor division and exponentiation. See here, 2 asterisk mark is used for exponentiation and 2 forward slash for floor division. What is floor division? Basically, in mathematics, we are using greatest integer function. So after division, that value get in greatest integer function, and then the output will be like, if you are taking example, I am dividing 3 by 2 and using floor division, what I'll get as output, if I only divide, it is 1.5, but using floor division, I will get 1 as answer. So I think now you all got this. Okay. Then next one here is assignment operator. Assignment operator, we are assigning values for a variable like a equal to 3, b equal to 5, something like that. And here the expanded form is also given for each type of operation, each type of operator also. So you all can see this. After this, we have comparison operator. We are comparing two variable like it are both are equal, not equal, greater than, less than, something like that. Okay, like I am taking a equal to 5, b equal to 9. Both are equal? No, not equal. Yes, both are not equal. Someone is greater and someone is lesser. Okay, so these are easy point of this part. After that, logical operator, we are having and, or, and not. What it means and? See here, if x less than 5 and x less than 10. If both conditions are true, it will return as a true, otherwise false. Okay, same conditions for or, but here we know that if one is true, then it returns true, otherwise false. Okay, both are false, then it returns false. Then we have identical operator, is and is not. Returns true if both variables are same object. X is y, x is y. Both are same, then it returns true, otherwise false. And is not returns true if both variables are not the same object. Are you getting? Just opposite of first one. Then we have membership operator, in and not in. What its description means here: returns true if a sequence with the specified value is present in the object. Example, x in y. In Python, we are using this operator for loop purpose. Okay. Then not in returns true if a sequence with the specified value is not present in the object. X not in y. We see in our later videos the actual use of this language from not in and in. So in this bitwise operator, if we are taking an example, a equals to 5 and b equals to 3. In binary, this will, a is like 0, 1, 0, 1 and 3, which is b here, is like 0, 0, 1, 1. If we are doing AND of this, we get 1 in binary, or if doing OR operation, we are getting 7 here. Then after, if we are trying not negation, then basically we are inverting all bits. If we try to invert the bits of a, which is now 0, 1, 0, 1, it will convert into -6, which is here is 5 right now. Okay, so this type of some operators are used. After this, we are having the precedence order, which is described in this table. Means like we have to evaluate this first, then after this, and along this way we have to go through. Okay, and now we are reached at input and output commands in Python. So we are going to see how we are taking input and printing output and what are the commands. Okay, so input is used to take users input in Python. This input with small braces. After that, It reads a line from input, usually from the keyboard, and returns it as a string. This is the most important point. You all have to make note of this. If we are giving input normally from keyboard, as in Python, it takes as a string. What? It takes as a string. If we want to change, like if we want to give integer or float and any other type of data, then we have to specify explicitly. We have to convert, like we are doing typecasting. So here we have to do that. Okay. So we are going to see in the Google Colab form in code. After that, how we are getting output. The output command is simple as like print. We are printing this and it prints the specified message to screen or another standard output device. Like here, see, basic syntax is like print hello world. It prints hello world. Okay, but we are having more other forms of printing, like using string, using format method. And see, in these methods there are some different syntaxes which you have to keep in mind. Like here, print f, hello and name. You have to write f, then double inverted commas, hello and name. Here you are age years old. See here name and age is variable. Okay, and in format method we have written hello, then only curly braces, and here you are specifying you are this years old and close of double inverted commas, then dot format, and you are passing the values name and age. Okay, by input methods. Now we are going to see the code work in Google Colab. So now we are seeing examples, or basically the code of that. If we are giving any input in Python, it will take as a string. Let's check it is true or not. If I am writing x equal to taking input from user, so I am input and printing like enter anything, enter anything. Okay, after this I am printing this value. So print x, whatever it is entered, and I am printing type of this value also. So print and type x, print type of x. Let's check our code. I am entering anything, like I am entering 1 2 3. It is taking some time. Okay, now I am entering anything like 1 2 3, and then checking what will be the output. See here, output what I have entered is like 1 2 3. I am entering 1 2 3, then it is printed x value as 1 2 3, but see, class is string here, class is string. If I run this again, and I am entering here Tripathi Ashwin, what will I am getting output as? See, again it printed as Tripathi Ashwin, again it is showing string. If I enter number, or if I am entering actual strings, okay, that time it also print as string, and in number also. So we have to change that. Okay, if I am initializing this as int, see here, like int value int, and then making the syntax, and if I enter this, see here, enter anything, now I am entering 1 2 3, and then printing the types. You can see class is int, because we have already specified here, explicitly declared. Okay, so this is what that last line means. And if you enjoyed the video, please go through our channel on YouTube and subscribe and hit the bell icon for getting all notification of upcoming videos. Okay.